Guys, one of the hardest things about trying to film, there's a hospital, an ambulance service just up the hill, and a police station. And every time there's ambulances that come by, you can hear the dogs just going crazy. I'm wearing my hat right now because I had someone comment that they thought the only reason that I wore my hat all the time was because either I never combed my hair or I was completely bald on top. And as we can see, while I am balding, I'm not completely bald. But that's not what we're gonna talk about. We're gonna talk about the Kizer Begleiter, the Kizer Begleiter 2. So you guys know what time it is. Turn down the volume because here comes a little bit of music. Sorry about the impromptu getting ready to walk out the door. I have some things to do, but this video is about the Begleiter 2. Now, I owned one of these before, so this is just basically a quick walk around of the Begleiter 2. So first day in pocket, so far I'm enjoying it. I was editing this video, realized that there was some serious issues with the audio that I'd filmed when I did the little intro. So just FDIP, first day in pocket of the Begleiter 2. So let's go ahead and I'll meet you guys down at the counter. We're going to talk about this great little knife. I'm refilming the tabletop just because it's the easier part to refilm. I know I said I was going to kind of combine the first day in pockets on these two knives, but these knives are enough different that I think this one deserves its own first day in pocket. I filmed the intro, outro, and the tabletop at about 9 or so, 9:30 this morning, and it's now almost noon. I took my daughter ice skating, dropped her off the ice rink, and I realized, I don't like the idea of that. I'm just gonna revisit how we do this. So this will not be in this video, but hey, I'm not gonna change the intro, outro. It's kind of a cheat. I owned one of these knives before, but let's take a quick look at it first day in pocket. This is a frame lock N690 thumb stud flipper. It does not slow roll. You will hurt yourself if you try to slow roll it. It tries to fly open. So this is the Kizer Begleiter 2 in N690. Like I said, I owned one of the originals. There's some changes on this that I'm noticing that I like. The pocket clip, kind of a deep carry pocket clip, but on this knife, it's not too bad. It's a bit of a hot spot. So we're gonna see how that plays out. I don't remember whether I disliked the pocket clip on the first one, but we're not gonna do any comparisons. Thumb studs, nice ample thumb studs. The action on it is nuts. So this N690 blade is ground pretty well. I did sharpen this because it had a spot at the tip where it had gotten dinked, and I wanted to give it a good, fair appraisal. So I sharpened it, and I think I took it up too far because I'm not impressed with how it's cutting. I think I took this to like 4,000 grit on my Matrix Diamond Stones. So I think I took it up too far. It just kind of lost a little bit of its tooth. But we'll see. Heat treat, it felt like it sharpened pretty well. As far as the way this knife carries in and out of pocket, this so far today has been great. The pocket clip is a little hot spotty. It does stand up, like I said, and I don't like that. But this is a nice little knife so far in pocket. I like the thumb studs. I think the thumb studs on this are bigger than the original. So I'm not going to try and make any comparisons to the original one until I do the final review. I will go find my original video of this, but the action on this, guys, the action on this is nuts. And that is a useful size and blade and shape. Nice drop point. Kizer has been knocking out of the park lately, and just it's attractive. You got micarta scales, steel frame lock, or steel liner lock. Looks like a ceramic detent ball, so ceramic detent and bearings from what I can tell. First day in pocket, I'll take a look at it. Don't even know the price and stuff yet. Can't remember the designer off the top of my head. But yeah, it's an attractive knife. The Kizer stuff has been getting so much better. So first day in pocket on this, like I said, I carried it. I did a little bit of cutting with it. It has nothing to do with blade shape or anything. I just think that what I was cutting, I had just taken this edge down, or taken this edge up too high. So it didn't quite cut the way I wanted. And so I think I'm gonna take this back down to about 1,000 grit and then just strop it and see how it holds up, how it cuts. So we're gonna do a full review of this knife when it comes around. I'm actually gonna film first day in pocket on this one. I will annotate that in the intro and outro. But this is a great little knife. And like I said, I never regretted getting rid of the one I had until I got this one. And now I regret overlooking this one because this one seems like they really did some small little tweaks that just, I feel completely different about this knife than I did the first one. I know that for a fact. I have to go back and review the original review of the Begleiter 1 to remind myself, but the way I'm reacting to this, I think is leaps and bounds better. And I think it's just because they changed a couple little things. The thumb studs aren't quite as sharp. The action's not as tight. The detent's not as tight. It's so smooth. And this is dirty. Like this, you look in it and you can see it's dirty. So we'll see how it plays out. We'll put this in pocket. We'll carry it for a week or two. Depending on how much stuff I have going on here at the house, I'll carry it. But yeah, guys, that's this. That's it. Jeez, Mike. Gosh darn, get your head together. What I was saying is, that's it on this one. Like I said, we'll give it some time in pocket, see how it plays out, but let's go ahead and turn this around and do some final thoughts that may be erroneous, and I have to make some annotations in post. I just don't feel like setting up to film everything with the backdrop. So, see you behind the camera. Hey guys, first day in pocket for the Begleiter 2, and first time I've ever carried the mini Begleiter. I like them both, like I said, at the tabletop, but we're gonna see how they execute the tasks and things like that, how much I like them come end of like a week or two of carry. So guys, I mean, just a quick first day in pocket. So if you watched the live feed last night, you know I said I'm probably gonna have some days where there is no content, maybe next week, the week of Thanksgiving. So stay tuned. I'll try to still do some live feeds and stuff. We do have friends coming in for the holidays and things like that that'll be here Thanksgiving time frame. And my wife is leaving on an extended trip to Japan to see her family since she hasn't got to see them for a while. So we're trying to do a bunch of stuff, get a bunch of stuff done. And I still have some legal paperwork from the sale of the house that apparently got missed that I'm working on, and some other stuff. So apologize for the inconsistencies in content. But guys, if you want to support the channel, guys, if you like the videos, give them a thumbs up. If you don't like them, give them a thumbs down. But please try to tell me why, because I can't change content if I don't know what you don't like. If you want to support the channel, it's as simple as sharing the videos with people you think would like them. It seems like that's happening. I'm getting a bit more subscribers these days. But you know, that's the easiest way to do it. If you want to support the channel financially, however, there's a lot of ways to do it. I have a join tab down below for my memberships that gets you in on early access to videos, everything I put up the second it goes up, with the exception of days like today where a video just goes up that day. You'll get at least 24 hours of early access. I do exclusive giveaways for the premium and baseline tier members. I do exclusive content for the baseline and premium tier members, and the premium tier members get access to my sharpening tutorials. I just did one here not long ago. I have another one I'm planning. I want to get it like figured out so that I know how I'm going to film it and everything. If you don't want to do that, I do understand that's a financial burden. If you're going to do some shopping on Amazon, I have a bunch of affiliate links down below. If you happen to be looking for sharpening stones, knives, tools for knife repair, things like that, I have those affiliate links down there. And if you don't see anything you like, you can always just use that affiliate link and then go shopping further on through Amazon. It doesn't add any cost to you at checkout, but it definitely supports the channel financially. And the final way is I do have an Ember Shirt Co. merch store. So I have Ember Shirt Co. and my merch store down below. I have a coupon code for you guys. It is CrazySharp, all one word, capital C, capital S, CrazySharp, saves you 10% at checkout. Guys, I love you all. Keep it clean in the comment sections. Be good to each other. Just don't treat each other like crap. I watch the news. I see what goes on in the world. So yeah, if it's your birthday, happy birthday, and I'll see you guys in the next video.